there's been a lot of talk about how they've strengthened their squad and what they're going to do this season in the Premier League. They've had a very positive pre-season results-wise in terms of recruitment as well. James Trafford, their headline signing, starting in goal, wearing the number 1 shirt. Tyler Hanamovic, who was involved with Bosnia and Herzegovina at the World Cup. They sort of headline really this Leeds team from the start.
What did you do?
Also, of course, Form United, their Dan James involved. Talent on the bench includes last season's star striker Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Willie Gnonto and Joel Piroux as well. It's really interesting to see this side as it is and how it faces up to Manchester United today.
It really is, and again, I'm kind of drawn a bit to the bench here. Ampadu and Calvert-Lewin. Ampadu's long throws against Liverpool in their pre-season friendly last week, a couple of weeks ago, and Calvert-Lewin scored 2 goals from that. So that's a huge threat, which United, I'm sure, will have to deal with at some point today. But I'm also quite interested in how James Trafford fits into this team as well. Do they continue to be a little bit more direct, or do they play to Trafford's strength? They're going to pop it around, we're going to play out from the back. It's going to be a slight difference to how they played last season, I'm sure, but looking forward to seeing how they kind of match up against United today.
And that Liverpool game, you mentioned that pre-season friendly for Leeds, they were 2-0 down at half time and came back to win. So it shows that they've got plenty in the tank to come back if indeed things aren't going their way today. Worth pointing out as well, if it's level at the end of 90 minutes here today, we go straight to penalty kicks to decide the winner. So could be a dramatic evening in store here.
Seriously. When we moved here, did you like unpacking? I like to unpack it myself. You are pregnant and you're unpacking. You are pregnant and you moved because you knew there was having all more space for all of us. That's the new kit.
That is the new kit. Well, it's a preview because I guess Leeds Leeds are a Premier League club, ain't it? Fly on the wall. So we will get a good idea of how well we are.
Are Leeds extremely good or not so good?
They're okay. They're not. I mean, they're a Premier League team, so they can do some damage if they really try. not so famous before, I don't think. One thing's for sure, I think I need a new laptop, and this thing is just moves too slow. Right back, right back. think I gotta close as much of these I can. Well, I think we know Rashford isn't starting. Harry and Moss getting the start on the left back side. See how well he does. I think the lot is gonna be the captain, so come in, guys, hit that like button for me. Why don't you turn the light down so you can see?
You're live streaming.
Yep.
Who's it?
Maserati.
I don't know what's
No.
No, Maserati.
Uh, Leave it.
I took the way out.
No, just leave it over there. I think this game is, what's that, 8:30, I think, yeah. Are you full? Then say something and put it down, see?
Look at them both. We need this to read. We need this to do. Maybe something we will be able to move. It keeps on falling when you put it like low. It's low. This is the mosquitoes. The mosquito strikes me every day.
Well, awesome. And just learn. Bruno just signed a new contract for another year. So he's here till 2027.
Another last one. I before I was just Joke fly. I mean, Daddy, you take it.
I saw it though. I saw it.
No. Why you take it again? Can I make one? Sure. With all of this.
Okay.
I'm not joking. Is this thin enough or I need to be light? Look at this. I need to have a photo when we go out. When we go to the house and just say, so I take a photo with the name. Matches. See, we're being over just yes. Manchester is real. Manchester. When you're doing your videos, and you should put in when you're talking about Manchester United, you should put in that song. Manchester. It's a boy. He is. Down here. Let's just say it's your magic. It's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy. Do you like it's your boy? No. No. It's your boy. It's your boy. I just said I promise you'll see me on the road. And he said, promise. He did a scam, you know. That was a scam. Go down. Scenario. Ooh. I can't wait to learn patience. I did. No, when Jenga.
Leah, stop the shouting, please. You want your mother going back there?
Don't make them stop if you want to. I have to. But it's working on it. You know this one? I'm so cute. Because you to align them like this. See? Like this. See? No, before I did it, but then it all fell apart. Yeah. So I made it again to show you. What is this one here?
It's theirs combined. I'm just making. They said they're full, so not even full.
You're full. If there was a lot of pasta. Can I have some of this?
Yes,
Have it all
no.
if you like.
Oh, where are you gonna have this shade?
No, he said.
Can I put on my Wi-Fi too?
No. Okay, here we go.
Leeds versus United. I don't think so. Mine. Oh.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
You know too. Are you doing?
Here we go, yo. Guys, as you come in, hit that like button for me, please. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe now. Yes.
Are you also Hello. You should start putting the Manchester United song ready.
Alright.
Dad, do you do videos for your kids?
What do you mean?
No.
What do you mean? Am I doing a video for your audience? No, not right now.
But why not do track with you?
Of course, Papa, of course.
No. No, 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 Mom, no. Would you like a fruit?
See?
A peach, please. I'll get it to you.
see me. Alright, so we got kickoff. So Lamens, Dela, Euro, Heaven, Amas, Santos, Fletcher, Ahmad, Dogo, and Mbuemo, and Xerxes. I think Mbuemo is probably the striker, and Xerxes the number 10. Which I think Xerxes plays a good number 10, huh? Because he's not very. I always say he's not really much the striker type, but the connection play between the midfield and the striker, he's very good at connecting that transition. So we'll see now. Heaven and Euro centre back, which is another good pairing. That, I mean, it's kind of like the future centre backs of United, I think. Amas getting the start, which, listen, this is the second to last game before we kick off the season. So you're kind of starting to see what the team should look like, right? Fletcher and Santos in the midfield. It's only 2 minutes, so we're doing better than we did against PSG. So that's for sure. Guys, as soon as you come in, hit the like button. Can you check that for me? Make sure it's good to go in the stick it out shit. It's probably, some of it might be a little bit more al dente than the other ones. Yeah, like I said, we're doing better than we did against PSG. We didn't give up a goal in the first 2 minutes. But, I mean, it's a good test for the first game of the Prem, considering Leeds are a Premier League team. So you kind of get to see what we're going to be up against and doing. Leave it. I don't mind it. Leave it. It's fine. No, I am. I'm just talking to you anyways, though. Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me, guys, as soon as you come in. Even if you're going to jump in and jump out, hit the like button before you jump in and jump out. Say what's up in the chat and let me know. You're here for the United win. You know, I really thought Rashford might get a start or get a game, but I don't think he'll play. According to the subs list, he's not nowhere near it. So a little bit, yeah, focus. Mbuemo, let's see. No. But Amar's got it. Again, I think we're still trying to find our feet. Dalot tries one. That's a good shot. Sometimes, like these games, you think you're gonna have a really exciting game, and then you end up having a game where no one wants to get injured before the season starts, right? So you'll just see the ball kind of like bounce around, and there's a lot of nothing. So we see. Ooh, good tackle. Good tackle. Oh, ref. Don't go with the tackle. He calls it back. Says it's a little bit too harsh. Was that bad? I don't know. I mean, again, that's a good tackle, no? Yeah, he kind of went through the player a little bit. Dogo. Crossing from Leeds. Ooh. I haven't cleared the line yet. Clear the line. Alright. Laman's got it. Then no. There we go. Thank you for that like, man. As soon as you jump in, hit that like button for me. Thank you very much. Hit that like button. Let me know. Comment in the box. We can have a chat. Tell me what's on your mind. I mean, 10 minutes gone so far, and to be honest with you, there's nothing much that, we don't look like we're any closer to scoring, but neither does Leeds. Again, sometimes when you have these games, it's going to bounce around a lot in the midfield. But Ahmad does get us a corner kick, so we'll see. More than likely, this is an Mbuemo swing in, which, on one hand, he's good at corners, but on the other hand, you want him in the box in case there isn't any opportunities. No, this is not him. This is Ahmad swinging it in. Clearance from lead. I mean, naturally we look the stronger team, but for all the possession that we currently have, we're not doing too much with it. I guess they're still trying to open some space up. Well, there we go. Ooh, good save. Ooh, wow. All of a sudden, I think it was Santos whipped it out wide to the lot swings it in to Xerxes, and Xerxes gets a nice little placement shot on it, but goalkeeper goalkeeper matched it with a save. So that's our, I think, second clean shot on goal. So first 12 minutes already made two decent opportunities. Ooh, Ahmad, get up. Some ice, a lot of ice. Yes! 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 United. Connect. So you move 1 second and you miss a goal. So that's Xerxes. Xerxes with the goal, assist for Mbuemo. I think it was on the left flank. A pass down. We gotta see. I turned my head, and then next thing I know, I saw Mbuemo passing it into Xerxes. So Dogu into Mbuemo. Mbuemo beat his man down the line, taking the wing for himself. Slow enough passing to Xerxes, but Xerxes gets on it, swings his foot at it, and it's in the back of the net. United 1-0. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now we got a game. All right, don't mess this up. No PlayStation in it. You can't just drop a goal after this. All right, Santos. Guess draws the foul. Like, look, I'm a fan of Santos, huh? So far, so good. He's nice. He's tidy. He does the simple things well, which is what you really need, man. Just do the simple things well. Connection with the midfield. He ties that midfield into the back line. Oh my God! Spits the defense again. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, good tackle from Leeds. The lot had a breakaway. The guys are connecting now. Santos might be a really good buyer. Like, people might think that we weren't, or he wasn't anything special because, you know, there was no big name. But listen, I told you guys, like, a lot of times these new guys, like the transfers, yeah, there's teams buying names because they need to buy big name player as well too. But a lot of these players are getting signed based off of data, and we didn't really know who this Santos character was. But you know, these guys have proper data on these players, and they know exactly what they do. Oh, here we go again. Xerxes look like he's. I told. Ooh, fumbles. He still got control, and Buemo gets it from him. Oh man, I'm telling you, Xerxes, he's not a number 9, but a number 10. Maybe not the greatest number 10, but he definitely does well inside that area. Inside those little pockets in between the midfield and the striker, that's where he operates, man. Ahmad to the shot, over the bar. Over the bar. Guys, as soon as you come and hit that like button for you, boy. But ooh, it was a nutmeg as well too with that Embuemo play before the Xerxes goal. Nice nutmeg. And again, Dogu, whatever you want to call him. Dogu, Xerxes, and Buemo. Like, the front 3 out of the front 4 connecting again. You always want to see that chemistry building. Are we there, she? She? Buemo and Xerxes are linking up very well. Another opportunity again. It probably was a deflection. Okay, so we got a corner from that. We're really kind of starting to take the game now, huh? We look in control, but you don't want to mess up, huh? Because this is still Leeds. They can still play ball and they can still come after you. Hit that like button as soon as you come in, guys. Hit that like button for me. Again, man, I'm telling you, Santos looks really tidy, man. He controls that midfield nicely. As much as Leeds is putting pressure on the midfield, like his passing, he keeps them simple. He connects the defense with the midfield very well. And I know we're gonna have Bruno playing in that cam role, but Xerxes. His footwork. His footwork makes him very good inside that camera, man. Like, wow, again. No, don't do anything stupid. You got a foul against Jack Fletcher. James. Who remembers James? James used to be here back in the day. It's crazy. Still playing for Leeds. He found his home though with Leeds, man. I mean, Leeds is his spot. Get up. Hamas. Look, this is going to be a really big test for Hamas because you're going to actually see him playing against a Premier League team, and you know you'll see how well he can handle it. I mean, Leeds ain't the strongest, but it's as good as test he's going to get right now, and so far so good. I still think that teams will target that side, and we'll see. If you can, but you can't. Don't worry if you need to. But turn it down as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit the like button for me, guys, as soon as you come in. Oh, Leeds. Against the run of play, Leeds 1-1. Man, how they let them score? Man, Leeds 1, United 1. I don't even. What was this? Fletcher messed up the tackle. Lost his man. Lost James. James passes into the. Not sure who the center. Not sure who was in the middle. But our ex-United player, what's his name? Anderson. Yep. 30 minutes, 29 minutes gone, and it's back 1-1. Aronson, that's his name, Aronson. And we look the better team, man. We just, again, like I said to you before, although we look like the better team, we mess about and Leeds are going to come back after us. And exactly what they did. You give them an opportunity, it's probably their first shot on goal. I'm almost certain that was like the first shot on goal. So like the first shot on goal, the first goal they get out of it. So, yeah, we got to tighten this up a bit, man. My guy out wide again. Let's see what happens. Make one miss. Nothing came out of that one. Ref. Leeds is flooding the midfield. Oh, good tackle by Mbuemo. No, ref, come on. That was not a foul, ref. All right, 31 minutes past 32 minutes now. We gotta relax, get control of this game again. And we had control when they scored too, so that's the problem. We were in control of the game. But just one opportunity against the run of play, and we're back at 1-1. You guys are giving these ridiculous fouls now, huh? Of course, okay. There you go. About time you call a foul. And Buemo should be taking this. Is probably more for a right footer, but I mean, I think it's a good enough angle for a left footer. So let's see. I think he's the only free kicker we have on the pitch. Well, Ahmad can take it too. So we see Ahmad line up over it, but he might try and swing it in for. Nah, it's a bit too far out. So Ahmad comes in, swings it in. There goes Xerxes. No, nothing. Xerxes tries to recycle it. Ooh, Mas almost connected with Xerxes again. You know, we really need to make sure we're playing well in this game because it's all like it's a preview of the season to come, and Leeds is with all due respect to Leeds is going to be one of those teams we're expected to beat. So if we can't beat Leeds, I mean, we got Ahmad, Mbuemo, Dogu, Santos, Xerxes. So this is a proper 11, right? Euro and Heaven in the back, Dalat's on the right. Minus like Fletcher and Amas, this team is supposed to be a starting 11. A proper interchangeable starting 11. Okay, Ahmad links up with Mbuemo. Oh, go, no. What? Mbuemo strikes it, hits it off the crossbar, bounces down. You can say it probably, did it bounce inside the goal? No, bounced outside the goal. Man. Bounce outside the goal. Come on. Like I'm saying, guys, we need to be winning this game. We definitely should be winning this game. There's nothing that should keep us from winning this game. Again, and Buemo's got the ball. Nah, you wasted that one, but we got a corner from it. We got a corner. We did nothing with the corner though. Dogu rounds this defender. Looks for a pass. No, nothing there. But then tell mommy make sure tell mommy to make sure you comment them, okay? 5 minutes what, from the half. Can we get something before the halftime? Can we get something before the halftime? First half almost done and dusted. And I don't know. It's a bit disappointing. We had majority of the chances. We had majority of the opportunities. But somehow, Leeds had like one chance and scored the one chance. So, and Buemo looks sharp as he always does. Xerxes, I like him in that number 10 role. Is he as good as Bruno? Probably not, but he did do his thing inside the first half. And that's the first half done. I mean, again, a bit disappointing. We should have been ahead by more. And I got to see the stats, but I'm pretty sure Leeds didn't have much chances. They had like maybe one or two, and on the one that they had, they scored. So yeah, definitely got to see the stats. She. But you can see it from the. appreciate the likes. I really do. I appreciate the likes. Keeping the like button for me. Maybe it'll help us get better. Actually play well. I gotta see the stats, man, really, because I'm 100% sure they had like one shot, one attempt, and here we are. Let me check out the stats, 'cause I got the thing here. Never mind. What am I doing? So what's the stats? Well, it says League got 4 shots. 1 on target. 1 on target, 1 goal. No corners. Yeah, 1 big chance, they scored a big chance. We gotta do better. We gotta do better, guys. Definitely gotta do better. Should be back. I mean, the goal that we did score was class, huh? A one-touch shot from Xerxes, a nutmeg from Embuemo to set up the assist. It was a clean goal, but then we kind of like, we had another couple of chances after that. Embuemo, yeah, but I think we should be doing better, man. And more than, like, if you ask me, like, this is gonna be a more important game than the PSG game, right? PSG was, it was nice to see the PSG, I guess, draw, but we need to win this game. In other news, PSG are leading 1-0 against Villa. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what we're gonna do inside the Premier League this season. Now, a lot of people are writing us off already. I mean, we were 15th the season before, and we came third. So, you know, anything can happen. Anything can happen in any game. But I am curious to see what we're going to do in this coming season, because we have a squad, man. We do have a squad. We just need to probably apply it well. We can't let our concentration and the levels drop. And this is going to be a big test. Again, more than the PSG game, this game is going to be a really big test for us, because it's a Premier League team that you say we should be winning. So if we should be winning it, we got to show that we should be winning these games, especially in the preseason, and give ourselves that confidence, because it's all about the confidence, man. You got to give yourself that belief, because once you don't beat them in the Premier League, or once you don't beat them in the preseason, going into the Premier League, you're gonna be like, can we actually do this? You know, and the fact that it wasn't, we were the dominant team. We had most of the ball, most of the opportunities, and all of a sudden, they get a breakaway. Not even a breakaway, like there's some really messed up ball control in the middle of the park, and next thing you know, we're on the back foot, and they put one in the back of the net. 4 chances, 1 on target. They got 1 goal already, so we definitely got to tighten it up. Again, we've had opportunities, and Buemo's playing ball, Xerxes playing some ball, but we got to finish our breakfast. We can't sit there waiting for Leeds to just give it to us, because they're not gonna. Thanks for all the likes, guys. As soon as you drop in, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe as well too. Yeah, possession, 57 possession. We've got 57%. 8 shots, 4 on target. We've had half more total shots. Like 3-4 more shots on target, and about half more successful passes. We got 4 corners to their 0, and it's 1-1. That's football for you, I think. We got some subs coming in though. What do we got here? Kunha's still in the training kit. Bruno's still in the training kit, so they're not playing for right now. We got Cholera. Teenan Thompson, there we go. That's a nice one I wanted to see. And Armour. So Cholera in the middle. Armour, I don't know where he plays. We'll find out. I think he's a centre back. And Teenan Thompson coming out into the left wing, I presume. So probably Dogu's going out. Maybe Santos might be going out. We'll see now. We got the board coming up soon. And Armour. Yeah, Teenan Thompson gets his run out, man. I like that. I'm happy to see that one. Tillsman's still on the bench. Hopefully we get to see him. So who's coming out? Who's coming out? So the young lad from Spurs finally gets a run out. Look, maybe we did buy him for the first team, you know? Hayden Heaven, Lenny Euro. We've got a good young team coming up. You know, blend it with some experienced guys in there, your Brunos and your Buemos. And we should be able to get a nice balance. Thank you guys. As soon as you come in, hit that like button for me, please. Hit that like button for me. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button too. We're going to be doing the lives much more now. Got everything a bit set up. You guys let me know how you're getting the feed in. Leave a comment. The chat's right there. But yeah, second half ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So Cholera replaces Santos and Armour replaces Aiden Heaven. And Teenan Thompson replaces Dogu. So yeah, let's see. Let's see if he can do his thing, man. New signing. We haven't seen much of him and they haven't tried to like hype him up too much. So maybe that's a good thing for him. He doesn't get the whole crazy over expectations for a player and then started how we finished, man. We got control, playing ball, bouncing it around. Teenan Thompson's got the ball now on the wing. No opportunity. He tries to find Xerxes. Xerxes finds Cholera. Cholera sends it back to the defenders. Euro's got it. To Armour. Oh, Armour, nice pass into Xerxes. Xerxes couldn't find Mbuema properly. Look, I hope these young lads take the opportunity, huh? I mean, you definitely see Carrick is trying to give them some chances to prove themselves. Now, on one hand, I'm not too sure is that just because United ain't buying no players, but at the same time, it is a good opportunity for them to put a stamp on the first team. And who knows, if you're good enough, you're old enough, if they're good enough, you find roughs, you find diamonds in the roughs. You look at Marcus Rashford, right? Which is ironic because he's not playing right now. He's not even on the bench for us. Like, I know the live thumbnail was with Marcus Rashford on it. I thought he might make the bench. I 100% thought he might make the bench. Okay, good. Lamens comes and collects it. What I don't like about this game is, like, every time Leeds gets the ball, they're carving out some kind of, chance or opportunity. Like, we get the ball for like 10 minutes in a row and we can't do much with it. Then Leeds gets the ball for like 5 seconds and they're coming down the wings. As soon as you come in, guys, hit that like button for me. Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Most of the ball, all of the passing, none of the pizzazz. And Leeds don't even look too troubled. They just kind of look like, yeah, we'll get them the ball, let them see what they do with it. And so they're giving up possession. Obviously, they probably knew we'd probably have most of the possession. But as far as what we're doing, you see, again, like I said, we get most of the ball. Then all of a sudden, Leeds come back down and they look at about to score. Guys, as soon as you come in, hit that like button for me, please. Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button as well too. It helps get the live out to other people, other United fans. So come in, hit that like button. Even if you're jumping back out, hit the like button for me. Leave a comment. There's a chat bot right there. I want to say I know Xerxes with the nice moves, man. I want to say that these guys, I don't know. Leeds are playing pretty deep, but they're playing so deep, and as soon as they get the ball back, it's like proper counter attack, about to go score. Lamin says it had to save us like twice again. What, 5 minutes gone so far? We look like the stronger team. We don't look like the better team so far. Hit it out wide. Teenan Thompson's got the ball. Got a corner out of it, at least. What I've noticed so far is that the opportunities for Leeds are coming down that left side. Again, I told you they might target that Hamas side, which the 2 times they've had some good opportunities, it's on that left side. We got a corner in, nothing out of it. Ahmad's been a bit quiet this game. The most active player we've got on the front side of things is Mboimo, Xerxes, and we took out Santos, who was a good link up in the midfield. So now here comes Leeds again. Again, it's like every time they get the ball, they're about to get the ref. Come on. Foul for Leeds United. Free kick right outside 18. Yeah, sure. This game just looks too much like we're good. Goalkeeper. Lamis gets it, collects it. It's weird, man, because we look like the stronger team, but we look disjointed. from a style point of view, this is probably the worst game we've played. Okay, now we got the reinforcements coming in. Mazarawi for the lot. Bruno for Xerxes. And Mateos for Embuemo. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff. I'll tell you guys in a minute, but we got a whole bunch of subs in. Luke Shaw coming in for left back, so yeah. I think Carrick saw that and had to address it. Because they were just going to keep on going until they scored from it, huh? I'll tell you the subs line up in a second. Yeah, that's a foul throw if I ever saw one. "60 minutes gone. Got half an hour left. Half an hour left to salvage some little self-respect. It's not the most proactive game we've had all season, preseason. And you kind of get nervous because it's almost like a foresight into the new season that's coming up, and you want to see them doing much better than this, man. Come on, you gotta connect properly, Mateos. We get down to the 18 and we just lose all creativity. I don't know what's going on. 65 minutes gone. 25 minutes left to salvage it. And it's weird because it feels like it's a regular Premier League season game. There we go. I don't think Hamas was doing a lot of overlapping. Now I'm seeing Shaw. He's doing quite a bit of overlapping with Thompson over there. Collier looks decent. I mean, if you're going to get a test, this is a Premier League team, and this is kind of the games. Although it's a preseason game, this is kind of the games where you want to see how your guys can handle Premier League opposition. My God, what's going on here? Get back, get back, get back. There we go. Okay, at least they recovered. Out. Okay. But this is what I'm saying, man. Like, Leeds gets the ball and like 5 passes and they're inside the 18. Like, defending has to be defending, and our attacking ain't attacking. I'm not. The first 20 minutes I was enjoying this game. Now I don't think so. Especially since the second half started, to be honest with you. We haven't looked the stronger team. Again, had most of the ball, but as far as being the stronger team, you honestly can't say it, man, because Leeds just sits back, wait for the counter attack, and then they just look like they're about to score goals. Five passes and Leeds inside the fucking 19 again. Sorry. Look, I know Bruno, Mateos, all of them haven't played, so they seem a bit washed. Get inside the box, man. Do something with it. At least we got a corner out of that one. That's good. Tillsman's playing. When did he come in? Did he come in just now? Corner, swinging by Tillsman. Nothing. Another corner. Another one, I think. Another corner for United. Fletcher with the kick. A hell of a kick. Jesus, mate. Wasted 2 corners back to back. Out of all the games we've played in the preseason so far, this is probably my least favorite game. Like, it's the least watchable one. And they played well the first 20 minutes, and Bueno had some good chances. Xerxes was linking up well with him. But now, either the attack died off or and we have the ball. We're just not doing anything with it. 15, 20 passes in and around the 18. Not even in, around the 18. Now, look at this. Now, they get the ball back. Okay, fine, not that time. But Leeds gets the ball back, and it's like 1 pass, 2 pass, 3 pass, 4 pass, and then somebody's creating some chance. Come on, guys. Come on, do something. 15 minutes left. Not like 16, but 15 minutes left. There haven't been too many stops, so I don't think there's going to be too many stoppage time either. No, these boys is rusty, huh? They need to work out the cobwebs. I wouldn't be surprised if we lose this in the last minute or two. Typical United fashion. Don't let it go out. Don't let it go out. Told you, man. Leeds gets the ball and they're down the pitch. How are they just cutting the team open so much, man? They get the ball and they're down the. Look at this. They're down the pitch already. Calvin Lewis turn around, gets a shot off, man. Oh, Leeds almost scored. Thank God for Lamens, man. Oh no, that's me. They took out Lamens. I don't even know when they're doing these changes no more. Jack Fletcher. Bruno swings it across, intercepted. And they come down the left side again, man. They come like one play and they're inside the 20 yard, pushing on the 18. Jesus, don't do anything stupid. Oh! Oh! No! Offside, Bruno. Bruno laced it. Oh my God, I thought that was in. Ref, you cheating, ref. That's not offside. That was, they gave them that, man. All right. At least I think that was the first shot on target in like 30 minutes, man. I want to say the whole second half, that was the first shot on target, put in the back of the net, called it back for an offside goal, man. Here you go. We come again. 10 more minutes. 10 minutes to do what we do best. Ref, that's not a handball or something? That's not, man. I don't know, man. why are we kicking these corner kicks like to the other side of the corner post, man? Oh, get inside the box, get inside the box. Good try. And look again, Leeds. They get two. My God, how? How are they already down? Every time they get the ball, man, it's like they get 3-4 chances or 3-4 passes, and they're about to be down inside our area. Like the midfielders just letting them roam, and and it's on. Okay, we're pushing players forward trying to get this goal, so they're just like hanging out for the counter attack, especially on that left side. I don't know who their left sided winger is, but this dude is just giving them chances after chances. I couldn't even tell you who the man of the match is if you try to call it. We got 7 minutes left in the game, and I'm not sure who's the man of the match. No one stands out. I mean, Mbuemo, in a draw game, Mbuemo probably stood out. Him and Xerxes were doing some really good stuff in the first half. But now, the game kind of like fizzled out. There have been some opportunities, but mainly the excitement part is coming from Leeds. They're the ones, when I say creating, they're sitting down on the counter and they're coming back at us, and they're the ones that look like if they're gonna score, if there's gonna be a score, they're the ones that's gonna score. Here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. Bruno. Ooh, he hits the bar. He hits the bar. He hits the bar. He's starting to find his feet though again, man. Where's Sesko? I haven't seen Sesko the whole preseason. What's going on there? Blood pressure. Mosquitoes is burning shit out of me. But this is embarrassing, man. Like Leeds shouldn't be cutting open the steam as much as they're doing this. I don't care how much these players been on break. It's just like that's pretty much the game, I think, huh? Last minute left. One more minute. 89 minutes gone. I don't think we're gonna get anything out of this one. I mean, were we the better team? I'm not sure. Bruno and let's say Xerxes and Buemo are the three outstanding ones, I can tell you. But the first, let's say the first half, we had most of the chances, didn't capitalize on them. Leeds come back with the one goal against the runner play. And then the second half, I mean, we still had most of the possession, but we just didn't do anything with the possession. Leeds looked like the ones that were going to score, if anybody was going to score. And that's it. 1-1. Game's done. I'm not sure what my opinion is on this game. I mean, I don't think we deserve to win. I don't think we deserve to lose. What I wanted to see a win because of the Premier League, and it's a good setup for the season. But from all the games we've played so far, this is the one that look a little bit more lackluster. Gananto, that's the Leeds' winger. He looked good on that side, man. He was playing well. Yeah, guys. Okay game. For the most part, a game of two halves. Leeds had the better second half. We had some opportunities in the second half as well too, but Leeds looked like just the team more in control as much as we had the ball more than they did. And then in the first half we looked the better team. I think I'm gonna end the live stream here, guys. We've been here for like 2.5 hours now, so you know, thanks to all who came in. Hit that like button. I appreciate it. We love you. We appreciate you. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.